Hey, it's me, Mystic Vortex, and welcome back to another Redstone video. Today we are checking out some concrete farm automation designs. One is a bit more complex and the other one is more expensive. But let's check out... Let's check out the first one here. This one has a TNT duper on up top, and it uses powdered snow right here to slow down the TNT so you don't have to build it a million blocks up in the air. And this is the timer the duper goes on, and it will land inside the obsidian area down there. So if I just activate it, you can see it gets slowed down and explodes right above it. And this part controls the concrete pushing. So if I just get my concrete powder right here, and it gets turned into concrete by touching the water here, and you can just stand here. As you can see in the water right now, the TNT is destroying the concrete and the hopper picks it up. I guess that's enough of a demonstration, and you can see it goes down here. This is the black concrete is my testing. Yeah, that's this design, and don't worry, I will show you how to build every part of this you need to know. And over here we have the more expensive version, but also this is a manual farm. So when this square right here is filled up, you need to go collect all of it or harvest it. And it works more or less the same way. So you just stand here, and when this piston pushes, it comes to this observer and detects moving. So this piston will fire and push it away. But if these pistons are extended at the same time that this piston tries to extend, this observer will observe this wall that so it connects right there and sends a pulse down here. And since this now is clogged by the push limit of that piston, we need to send another signal back to unclog it. And it's the same principle here. When everything is filled out like down here, everything gets pushed down. I don't know why. Yeah, of course, it's regional, so everything should get down here at the same time. So this observer will give out a signal strength that reaches here. So this line is controlled by this observer, and so on and so forth. And then you just come here and with your pickaxe and mine it out. Okay, so to start off, you should have 5 by 5 and the 2 empty spaces there. You'll have redstone dust and target block, and under here you should have a redstone torch. And now I don't have my piston. I don't know why I don't have my piston. Right there. And here you should make some space for the water like this, so it's not gonna destroy the torch and just go down there. Nope. And like this. Sorry, I placed it 1 block below. And this start is the same for both designs. So now you should see the piston is pushing away. And if you just keep placing blocks right here and just find the piston push limit, you know where you should go next. And right here you should have an observer on the next to the last block and a piston here. So when this block is being placed here, the observer will detect it and extend this piston. And when it does it again, this one will now be extended. And to make the failsafe, you should have an wall, an observer, and connect it over here to the target block, 2 repeaters on 2 ticks, and some redstone. And to make the failsafe all the way down, you place another observer with some blocks down here, and you need a repeater on 2 ticks, and just redstone dust all the way up here again. So, and now that you've done this, you'll do the exact same thing, just to find the push limit that is there. I will place another slab there so it's somewhat easier. And if we take this design first, you could make it in here, or you could make it out this way. For some simple reasons, I will do it this way. So at the end here, you'll have an... Why am I looking at this? You have a wall with observer and some blocks behind it, and have 5 pistons right here. I should actually keep those blocks. Like this, and have some redstone on top. And now you should also have some obsidian. Take it a bit further out for testing reasons. If you build in like a 5x5, like this, the middle here is important to remember, because this is where the TNT is gonna fall, or approximately right there. And now everything is more or less done. The last part, the TNT duper. And this is everything you're gonna need for the TNT duper, not in quantity. And it's important that you have a dead horn coral fan for the duper as well. So if we just go 39 blocks up, like this, and now you place your TNT with, let's see here, 3 slime blocks like this, and the coral, and a fence here, and then we need like this, and then we're gonna have a detector rail and a minecart on top. The stick piston is gonna go there, and behind we are gonna have the clock, and it's gonna have redstone right there, a torch, nope, too high, and then we're gonna have the clock behind this piston. We're gonna have redstone dust on those two with a torch. I'm just gonna prime. I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm gonna prime it. Now it's locked and loaded. I am just gonna take away some of those blocks and test. Yes, it works. Nice. And then we are gonna have, oh, this redstone broke. Then we're gonna have 3 repeaters here, everyone on 3 ticks, and 2 redstone right there. And now we are more or less done. I just need one more thing. Now we need to make the collection system. I also need a chest. I just realized. 1, 2, 3 right there. A bit down. You can decide how far down this will go, but I will just make it right here and have some hoppers pointing like this order, so not everything will get clogged at the same time. And now we're just gonna have, I'm just gonna put 1 chest here for now, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just fill it in. Like this. And now you should also place water in every corner. And now you'll also see that this one don't fit anymore. So then we have to do something here. How far back does this go? So just punch out every block that doesn't have water on it, and build some blocks underneath the last block that has water, like this. Whoop. And fill in again. Not there. And then we have to redo our hoppers right there. So like this, and like so, down, and 2 and 2 goes together like this, like so. And then you can punch out these blocks right here. So everything will go to the hoppers, and on the hoppers you should place, or you can at least put some signs like this, and everything will still get stuck up. So if I just get some concrete, let's take another color that's easier to see. Let's take red again, and then we can start the TNT duper. This one doesn't have... no. I made a mistake. And that's why you should also have powdered snow under here. So let's have one there and one there. I think that's... no, here. One air gap between the TNT and the powdered snow should do it. And now let's turn the TNT duper on again. Yes. So let me just quickly fix that. And let's place some concrete. As you can see, the concrete has started to be destroyed by the TNT and is getting collected down into the hoppers. So if I just go up and turn this off, we should see some concrete down here. Nice. And some extra iron blocks as well. So this is the first design with the TNT duper. And now let's check on this one. Since this one is more complex to build, at least with the TNT duper, I will just show what is done here. So the exact same thing is happening right here with the pushing this way, but here there's pistons all over. There are 12 pistons that is pushing this way, and 11 pistons on top here. And what this is doing is doing the same as over there. And this part is the same as the 5 last pistons down there, with the same design and the same here. The only difference is when these pistons have pushed the concrete all the way down here. All of the localized pistons are right here, and I'm calling it localized because this observer can only send a signal that far. As you can see, it's not going the entire way over. That's because these pistons are hopefully gonna push out the exact same amount of blocks, so it will get down to the walls here at the same time, and every piston here will go at once. And I'm not gonna show how to set up pistons upside down because I suppose all of you know how, but these observers are having the face facing the concrete that's going in and looking at the different state of the wall and giving out a signal strength there. But you have to do a manual job with digging everything out here when you're done, if you don't want to do a TNT duper like up there or there. Like if you don't want to build it or think it's a bit cheating. I personally don't think it, but some might, so I got another design right here. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation of the concrete automation farm designs or tutorial or whatever you want to call this. That's it. Tell me if you're gonna build a concrete farm automation thingy in your own survival world or on a server down in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.